guys, welcome back to today's video. So as you know, if you've been watching over the past couple of weeks, I'm kind of wrapping up the end of the year, sharing with you guys all my favorites from the year. And recently I did TJ Maxx and Marshall's favorites, and I also did my Dollar Tree makeup favorites. If you guys missed those videos, I will have them linked down below. And today we're actually going to be doing my top 10 under 10. So this is going to be really like my drugstore top favorites, and it was really hard to kind of narrow it down. I was really picky with my products this year. I really don't feel like I overspent, and I am really proud about that. I only bought things that I was really excited about and wanted to test out, and I hope to continue that again into 2022 and just kind of like make sure I have a budget for myself. And of course, when you're a beauty YouTuber, it's a little bit more difficult because you have to obviously buy things to test out. That being said, I feel like because of that, I have a lot of standout favorites, and I really try to use these products a lot so I could give you guys like my honest thoughts, and also, you know, they're like tried and true, tested by me, and that I really love them. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. If you like cats in your videos, you will really enjoy my channel. I do tons of affordable beauty shopping at Dollar Tree, TJ Maxx, Marshall's, drugstore. Kind of my jam. So let's get on into the video and see what my top favorites are. So I'm gonna just go out and say there's no particular order here of like best to least. These are just my top 10 picks, and I'm wearing everything today. Also, one more thing I want to say is that there are more products that are coming, but it's gonna be in under $5 video. So if you don't see some certain things here, that's why that will be a separate video. Okay, so first up is the NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum. This, I believe, of course, came from TikTok, one of my favorite social media apps at the moment. I absolutely love posting content on there, and makeup stuff is like really big on there. So I found out about this and I was like, ooh, wait a minute. So I waited and waited for my color to come in stock. I have the shade, I think someone had asked me what my color was, Vanilla. And this is the Bare With Me Concealer Serum. And this is honestly so stinking good. Some things are hyped up, and I honestly think they're like a little too hyped up, but this is truly, I think, worth the hype. It is such a beautiful consistency, and the coverage that it gives is just so flawless, you guys. I got mine at Target. I paid $10.99. So, you know, drugstore makeup, as we know, definitely creeped up there in a price, but this honestly is so good. I am really happy that this was like discovered because it's amazing. Like, I'm wearing it today on my under eyes, and it's just so lightweight. It does not feel cakey. I'm so glad we're kind of past that like cakey concealer stage, but yet they still have coverage, which is so important to me. I hate when I can see my dark circles kind of peeking through, but this is amazing, you guys. They also have like a matching foundation, which I haven't tried yet, but the concealer is bomb.com. I really love the way it looks underneath my eyes, and I feel like it has really nice coverage, and it just blends out so beautifully as well. This is definitely probably the newest product out of my like top 10 under 10 makeup favorites. I'm cracking up because when I was getting ready for this video, I was watching Raise Your Voice with Hilary Duff on YouTube. It's like free right now, and I think it's from 2004, and I actually saw that movie in theaters. Oh my gosh, if you guys like cheesy like 2000s movies and Hilary Duff, you have to watch it. It's just one of those movies that like I could watch so many times and never get sick of. For eyeshadow, it's gotta be these Kokie Crystal Fusion eyeshadows. I think I've talked about these here on my channel many times, but I'm wearing this one today. This one is in the shade Celeste. It's like a gold. I also have this one here. I picked it up after I tried Celeste. This is Polaris, which is kind of more like a, it's still like a gold, but it has more of like a crystally kind of shimmer to it. So I love these. Kokie is seriously such an underrated brand. I actually want to do a whole full face of Kokie for you guys, and these are so beautiful. So Celeste is the shade I'm wearing today on my lid, and I really feel like it just completes the whole look. I feel like it's such a beautiful standout product. Like when you put it on, you're like, wow, that is so gorgeous. And it definitely reminds me so much of the Stila Shimmer and Glows. I feel like I'm always kind of using that as like a benchmark to compare things for you guys, but it is kind of my benchmark. Like, this is just like that, except in drugstore form. I believe these are $5.99 or $6.99. I can only find them at Rite Aid. I have not seen them anywhere else. You probably also get them online, which I'll link for you guys. But they're so pretty. Oh my goodness. You guys can see, but like, bam, in your face. So, so beautiful. These do not get enough love in the beauty community. They're awesome. And I'm a really big fan. I will definitely pick up more shades because those are so, so pretty. This next product also was viral, and I am wearing this today. It's the Milani Matte Lipsticks. They come in these gorgeous containers with like the little studs, and they kind of sparkle when you move them around. I think that's the name. They don't put the name on the packaging, but I think it's called like Matte Addict. I have two shades. The one I'm actually wearing today is Pleasure, which is a very, very nude color. I don't want to wear that with a deeper lip liner like I'm wearing today. Sharing my lip liner soon. So definitely a super, super nude tone, which is always my favorite. And then this one was compared a lot to Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I'm a bad beauty blogger. I do not own Pillow Talk. Never tried it. It's a bit out of my my price range, but this, I will take this as a dupe. If people are saying it is a dupe, I saw some color comparison swatches. This one is really pretty. They're really flattering, like anyone can wear it type of shade, kind of like a Your Lips but better. They're a very comfortable matte formula, and I just think these are so lovely. I got mine at Walmart. They sold out really quick, but I think they're like $8.99. So good, you guys. Oh my goodness. So definitely check these out. They have deeper shades too. That's more your jam, but these two have been really, really fun to wear, and I love matte lipsticks. I feel like something about a matte lipstick just looks so like expensive to me. I don't know what it is, but loved these. So this year I like loved cream contouring. I loved it in 2020 as well. What about it is I feel like it makes my cheekbones just look so lifted, and I feel like it almost gives you kind of that like filter look to your face, like very like whoop, kind of like that. And one of the products I've been using to achieve that this year, besides my Avon Magic Wand, which I'm also like completely in love with, it's like more like a drugstore video, so that's why I didn't mention the Avon one, is the Physicians Formula Sculpting Bronzer with jojoba oil. This is in the shade Mocha. This was like a press sample, so it has like a sticker on it that says Mocha. I got this when I went to a PR event in New York City. Missed those days, my gosh, I haven't done an event in like forever. Shade Mocha is so nice. Those little like beads in it, because I think it does have like the jojoba oil in it, but honestly it's so nice. I just do a little tiny swipe really high up on my cheekbone and blend it out with a sponge. It does take a little bit of work to blend. It doesn't blend as easily as my Avon Magic Wand, but I feel like it is such a solid product. Like, it's so nice when you blend it out and you just have that like little cheekbone, and the pigmentation on this is crazy. Like, you really do not need a lot. Such a good, like, substantial product that just works so, so well. Definitely reminds me of something like a lot more high-end that you would like find at Sephora, or like a Makeup by Mario kind of product. My favorite foundation is gonna have to be the PROFUSION Feel Good Skin Longwear Skin Perfector. I feel like I've talked about this so many times. I also have a whole dedicated video on it if you guys want to watch that back on my channel. I'm wearing today the shade Medium 1 and Medium 5. So PROFUSION was kind enough to send these to me, and I absolutely fell in love with these. $8 at Walmart. I've never seen them in stores, but you can absolutely purchase them online. These are absolutely amazing, you guys. The coverage that I can get from this foundation is just phenomenal. I have went to quite a few weddings this past year, and every time I went to a wedding, I'm like, what foundation do I want to wear? And I always reached for this one because I love the way that it looks in photos. It's just so beautiful. I love the way it makes my skin look. I do have some like acne today, so you can kind of see the acne like a little bit peeking through because I just rode the crimson wave. If you know, you know. It's never a fun time for the skin, but I just think this is such a beautiful foundation, and it blends out absolutely flawlessly. I mixed these two colors together into like a custom shade. But you guys, oh my goodness, this is amazing. It has hyaluronic acid, it's a natural satin finish, and it also has SPF 15, which of course, even though this has SPF, I will still wear SPF underneath to protect my skin. Cruelty free. Just honestly such a beautiful foundation. I feel like, again, this is another product that doesn't get enough love. That's why I like sharing these things with you guys, because I feel like my picks are probably like different, or a little bit different from like what you might see with other influencers. So that's why I like to try out some things that are different, not like so mainstream. Give you guys some more options about like things that are really good but you may not have heard about before. So 100% recommend picking up the Profusion Feel Good Skin. You will fall in love, and also the packaging is like super cute too. Favorite mascaras, I have two. I couldn't really pick between these two, but I actually went ahead and layered them today. So of course the Maybelline Sky High. I really loved this mascara. It is so nice. I actually think I'm almost out of it, which is actually good. I'm glad. Like when I run out of something, I'm like, oh thank God, because I just have so much stuff. So this is great. I would definitely repurchase this. And also my other favorite love of the year is the L'Oreal Telescopic. Oh my gosh, you guys, how did I like live without this? It's not by any means a new product, but it's something that I discovered in 2021 and I just love it. It's kind of like a comb. So I feel like when I'm using it, I'm combing through my lashes, and I feel like it is the perfect lengthening mascara. So I always like to do something that's more volumizing and then do something that's lengthening and combine the two. It does take a little bit more work, a little bit more effort, but to me, it's totally worth it because I like my lashes to look very full. It's also amazing for the lower lashes. Whenever I have to do my lower lashes, I always reach for this because it does have that kind of comb effect, so I can really focus on each lash and it doesn't smear everywhere. It doesn't have like that big thick brush like a volumizing brush would. It's just like this little rubbery kind of comb, so I can really get in there and work it into the lashes. And I always just feel like it makes me have that like doll-eyed kind of look. And there have been times when I've just worn this one by itself because I just love how lengthening it made my lashes, especially on like a more no makeup day. You guys, I would share with you my favorite lip liner. This is what I'm wearing today with the Milani Pleasure lipstick, the nude color. This is also another Koki product. This is the nude retractable lip liner. It's made in Germany, and we all know German made cosmetics are really good. So you guys, this is absolutely phenomenal. I love the formula on this. It is so amazing. Oh my goodness. Like every time I see a high-end lip liner, if I'm at Sephora, I'm like, oh, that looks pretty, but I'm like, but is it going to be as good as my Koki, which was like only $5.99? That's why it wasn't in my like under $5 video that I'm going to do, because it's about $6. They have a couple different colors. I'm definitely going to be picking up another one of these. It is so easy to apply, really nice and creamy, but not overly creamy where you're going to make a mess on your lips. And this is the best if you love to have a really plump lip. My lips do not look like this normally, you guys, okay? It is all the Koki lip liner. That is all the work, all the magic. I just put this on and I do the Mario lip technique, and it just makes my lips look really pouty, almost like you got kind of like lip injections. It's kind of crazy, but works for me. Okay guys, moving right along. I loved this next product so much. It is the Revlon Skin Lights. Now, I can't remember if I had these also last year in my like roundup favorites, but honestly, they have to be mentioned again because they're amazing. I'm wearing this one today. It is the Revlon Skin Lights Highlighter. So beautiful. This one is Daybreak Glimmer. So this is actually a dupe for the Ombrizi. If you missed out on Ombrizi, which I did, this is supposed to be a dupe. You guys, it is so stinking gorgeous. This has been so well loved by me, and you can get this literally anywhere. You can get it at Walmart, Ulta, and it just has this beautiful like creamy to the touch formula. It is insane, okay? It is so good. You guys absolutely need it. Just a beautiful white gold color, and it looks so pretty on the skin. Definitely has a little bit of like glitter in there, but if you like to glow, definitely check this out. And then also Gizzy's sitting on me and being a precious angel. Okay, next is the Skin Lights. This, oh my gosh, I love this so much. It's Sunlit Glow. This is so beautiful. It's very light and more like kind of like a sheer bronzer, but if you just want to like have that very just like soft glow, and it just has like this very slight sheen to it, this is your gal right here. I love how also they put these pretty like little patterns on them. I've kind of worn through it because I wear this all the time, because you do kind of have to dig your brush in there a little bit more to pick up the product because it is more light. But gosh, is it ever so beautiful, you guys. So definitely Revlon Skin Lights. I'm so glad they brought this line back because I love these. This has by far been my favorite powder of the year. If I go back and buy a second color, you know it's good. So it is the number 7. This is the triple, what is this called? Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Finishing Powder. You know how some of those products have like 3 names. So the first shade I bought was Light, and she is almost gone, okay? Like, she is panned, and I just absolutely love this. And why I love it is because it just gives this blurring effect to the skin that it's so crazy. Like, it's an instant blur, and it just always blows my mind. Like, I have some like lines here on my forehead, and I feel like it just softens the lines so beautifully. I don't know if it's because this has like a very slight kind of sheen to it, and a lot of people say this is a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know because I've never tried the Charlotte Tilbury, but I'm gonna say probably yes, it is a dupe, and it's just so good, you guys. Absolutely will be repurchasing when I run out of this. I tend to use this with a sponge. I'll kind of just scrape the sponge in there, and then I kind of like dot it on my face. I put this lighter color under my eyes and all like the lighter parts, like the forehead, the chin. Light, medium. It's definitely a step up in shade from Light. This one is very pale. This one is, you know, not something I would personally, for my skin tone, use under my eyes. I use it more for like the outer perimeter areas of the face. Underneath over here is such a beautiful like silky light formula. Oh my gosh, it feels so good and just blurs the skin and the pores, and it works instantly. So love this. I get at Target. I believe it's like $12. Okay guys, we are getting towards my last few products, and this year I fell in love with the Found blushes and also the bronzer. So this one is in Peach Glow. This is so beautiful. I actually am wearing it today as like a topper, so it's a very kind of light shade, but this is just, oh, it's so pretty. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, like a little bit of a glow, so when you put it on your skin, it kind of gives that like blushy highlighter. What do they call those? Like a blush lighter? It's kind of, I guess, like what you would call it. It's so pretty. It also has some like highlighty veins in there. This is from Walmart, and it is a actual like clean brand, so it doesn't have any talc, no parabens, no SLS or mineral oil, and it is made in Poland. So I love trying out like clean brands, especially when they're drugstore prices. And then also the bronzer is so beautiful. I'm actually wearing this bronzer today on top of cream stick. I love layering creams and powders, so this is gorgeous. Also from Walmart. This is Golden Bronze 50, and you can see it also has some lighter veining in there. This is a great dupe for Hourglass. If you guys can't afford Hourglass, check out Found. Their products are so nice. My last favorite is going to be a blush that I love so much. It is the Almay Healthy Hue blushes. These are so pretty. I wear these all the time. They are one of my absolute favorites, like top drugstore blushes. I have a bunch of shades here. This one is Pink Flush. They actually sent this one to me, and then these two I purchased myself. This one is the peach shade, which I don't know the name of because it's worn off, and Nearly Nude, which is like, oh, the perfect, I'm not kidding, goes with everything nude color. And then this one is the most recent in my collection. I fell in love with it. It's like a pink. Oh my goodness, you guys need to check these out. Pick up one, you'll, like I said, fall in love because they have this like sheen to them. It's not a glitter, it's a sheen that just really makes your skin look awake and alive and refreshed, and also just puts color in your face, and it's beautiful, like honestly. So absolutely, you guys have to try these out. That is everything, you guys. I wanted to keep it kind of short and sweet so I don't overwhelm you guys, and I know people usually prefer like shorter videos. So let me know if you guys enjoyed my top 10 under $10 of 2021 makeup and beauty favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. Well, I don't know when it's gonna go up, but it's gonna be my probably like top 10 under $5. That one's going to be really fun as well. So I really hope I can try even more affordable, you know, drugstore products in this upcoming year, and I'm really excited about it. So let me know in the comments down below, what is your top favorite product under $10 from this year? Did you see anything in my video that you love? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!